Hello everyone. This is the new robot in our house that has recently arrived. I just have to unbox it to show you what all is inside there. So first of all, let's see the first panel. In this panel we have one ultrasonic sensor. It has both transmitter and receiver so that it can sense how much distance we have from an object. Secondly, we have our motherboard. The motherboard is nothing but the main processing unit from where all the control events are happening. It is able to receive any inputs from sensors, as well as it has it to be need provide power. Thirdly, we have an IR sensor. The IR sensor is used to detect black and white regions of the area. So when using the robot as a line follower, this will be really helpful. And now there are some body parts. As we can see, these are the tires. The first one. Secondly, we have another tire, and this is the chassis from where all the motors will be attached. These are the wings, and there is a smiling face which we will have at the end of the robot. We have two motors over here for the two wheels. I'll just move this part as well. We have two BO motors. Now the final box, in which we have some screws, USB cable, some connectors, a tape, a few clamps, and one screwdriver for our convenience. So after assembly, we have this bot. The bot is completed. As you can see, it has two wheels, and at the back of it has a free spin wheel which can be rotated in any direction. These are the wings, and the motherboard house is on the top of the robot with 4 screws. We have different panels for connecting different sensors here and here as well. So as we can see from here, the IR sensor is connected to the number 2 port, and the ultrasonic sensor is connected with the port number 3. So we'll just connect it over there. Now from the back, as we can see, there is one DC power going in and the motor connections, motor 1, motor 2. Here, as you will see, there is a small button of switching it on and off. So let's switch on it. You see a beeping sound, and it is glowing some LEDs along with it. So this is our final bot. After switching it on, there is a process which we need to follow so that we can connect with this robot and play with it. You have to install an app on App Store, and after you install the app, it will look something like this. So here is all the controls, such as the remote control. This will help in moving the robot in front direction, as you can see, and if you take it back, it moves you back. So similarly, we have turns for turn right and turning left. We can steer also, we can take it back, and it has 3 modes as well. A light mode, which will switch on the lights and give a signal. The sound speaker button is for the speakers, and this is one alert signal which turns the LEDs red. Also, it is possible that we can make our own version of the robot by using Scratch programming language. This entire robot is Scratch based, so we can easily program it on Scratch programming language. It comes with a bundled software which is called RoboBlock. The development environment is pretty easy, and there you can develop it. If you want to develop applications on your phone, you simply have to go to the home screen and choose my application over here. So you can tap on my application from here, different options for primary programming and intermediate programming. So since this is our first session, we will do a primary section and create. We will enter the name of application and then confirm it. After that, we click on that application and our application development environment comes up, where we can select different options for making different things. First, I'll move it to dustbin, and this is what your home screen should look like. A little green flag. This flag identifies that when you tap on it, the program in front of it will run. So here you don't need any programming language knowledge. You can easily do it. First, decide what you want to do. In the motors block, we have one motor section. So we want to make the motor spin and move this robot forward. And then we don't want it to go forward for a long time. Then we will put some weight here. We will wait for 1 second or 2 seconds till we want the motor to spin. And after stopping, we want it to spin. Let us spin with this option. After clicking the flag button, our first block was to move the robot, and we set a condition that for just half a second, that is 0.5 seconds, we will make the robot run forward, and after that it will continue to turn on left hand side. That's why it was rotating again and again, and there was a continuous loop. Now we will start the program by clicking green button. So this was what our program was doing. After we press the flag button, that was all for today. Thank you.